want to talk a little bit today about our slappers and when our slappers are getting called out of the box. I think it's important for all of our coaches to understand what's taking place when our slappers are being called out and when they're actually not out of the box. So first of all, our slapper is set up with the front foot even with the front of the plate, and most often when we're out of the box, it's because we're going after an outside pitch and we're not doing it intentionally, but the slapper is trying to put that ball in play, so they're taking a step across that plate, not stepping on the plate, because at any time you step on the plate, you're out in any part of that. And we're going across to get that outside pitch. The rule states that the foot has to be on the ground, completely outside of the box at point of contact. So that also means that if we're stepping across the plate and our heel is on part of this batter's box, we're legally still in the box. All right? There's a new rule in college taking place this year that the slappers in college in the NCAA are going to have to be completely within the lines at all times at point of contact. So they're interpreting now as they can't be out of the box at all. It's going to be interesting to watch what happens at the college level this year. But for us down here at the grassroots, as long as we're touching any part of that line, we are clear. Slappers will be actually out of the box going to the outside of a pitch. That's where it's most common. But we also get our slappers called out going forward out of the box. And I want to explain to you that actually is really hard to take place. It rarely happens, if ever happens. If you think about it, when we're in our stance, our back foot is about 1 foot, maybe 1.5 feet from the back line of the box, so we've got 6 feet to the front of the box. Oftentimes, when an umpire sees us step forward, contact, and then sees us here after contact, they look at this as, this is our contact point, and we're out of the box. But if you think about it, that would be saying that we're taking a 9-foot first step. This is actually our second step. We can be forward on this line, leaning forward, this foot not on the ground yet, touch the ball and hit here. This is actually our second step. Again, don't just attack the umpire and let him know that he's wrong, but maybe cover that ground rule before the game when you're having a conversation with him. So that's a little bit about our slappers and whether they're in or out of the box and where it happens most often. I hope it helps.